Yeah, I'm a mother of two kids, so I understand it is very important for our children to be self-directed learner. Um, but I also have other concerns. So how much independence should I give my kid, my child? So because they are a different age group. So to ensure that, okay, enough independence I give them, then also they can be a self-directed learner.
Okay, how much independence you should give a child is really depend on the threshold level. Some parents will be able to give the child a total freedom to learn by their own. Okay, it's okay. They will just let them fail. It's okay. So what is the expectation of a child? If your expectation, the minimum your child need to achieve is 90 marks, versus the parent, the expectation is just to learn and have fun. Marks doesn't matter. So it will then boils down to different treatment or different independence mode that you want for your child. So generally, let's put in perspective of a student in a school, is that daily there will be homework, there will be worksheets, there's work, there's learning taking place. So what you could, if you want to give some freedom, is just have a chat with your child, asking, what have you learned today? Have you finished up all your learning? Have you done up all your work? Okay, or have you had fun in class today? Okay, because a lot of time parents tend to, when you go home, parents tend to ask the child, have you finished your homework? Do you have test tomorrow? So the child tends to tense up straight away. Okay, then how about turning the other way? Do you have fun today with your classmates? What is the most interesting thing they have done in school today? Have you made a new friend today? So let the child enjoy the learning process at a very young age, rather than always checking on them. Have you finished your work? How many marks do you get for your test? Why you didn't get full marks today? Why is only 99, not 100? All these questions start to diminish the learning returns. Okay.
Because sometimes the pressures of the parents will make more problems in the part of the child.
Correct.
So it will transfer more to them. So instead that they will be relaxed and calm, the more they will like, oh my God, I have to reach the goal of my parents.
Sometimes it's just like raising a child, or teaching or nurturing a student is always about flying a kite. Sometimes you have to let loose, sometimes you pull the string. So we have to balance both. We can't be always pulling and pulling. At one point, the string will also snap. So the string is just like the relationship between you and the child. So do you always pull? Do you let go totally until the kite goes off? Totally freedom in the sky. Or do you want to pull it back at times? So the control it should be balanced.
Yeah, I think the most important there is a scheduling of the time or time management, so that everything will, like the child will develop a good personality, wherein there is no like fear or something like the parents are doing something for me, so I have to do something for myself. And actually they are more like, it will always like, the impact will become different from them.
So to add on, parents at home, please, although now we are home-based learning, 7:45 silent reading start. So make sure your child is ready for silent reading at 7:45. So what time do they need to wake up? Depends on the routine. That means if they are supposed to wake up at 6:30, have their breakfast, shower, change into uniform, and sit in front of the computer. This is called a routine. Because for younger kids, you need this style of routine. It's not after these 2 weeks, if they stop the routine, they wake up at only 7:45, then straight away rush for the lesson, 8 o'clock while they are still sleepy. Then after 2 weeks, when they come back to school, they have to readjust the routine the school sets again. So parents, please help us by helping yourself, by helping the child, get them the norm. That means the standard routine that they have been following when they are back in school.